Hi all, it's Rach from Spiritual and Angelic Guidance. I'm here to do a reading for Scorpio. Now this will be for probably the rest of August, as I'm only going to try and do readings once a fortnight. I just don't have the time to do them every week with work and stuff, and life. So I'll try and do once a fortnight. I'm sorry that I haven't done the last couple of weeks. I have been flat out, and then I got COVID. Still haven't got my voice back completely. It comes and goes, and yeah, still got pounding migraine. So anyway, if you're new to my page, welcome, and yeah, I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. It's not going to suit everyone though. It's a general reading, so keep that in mind. Also, time can be fluid and energy can be vice versa. Now I have pre-shuffled to make it a bit quicker. All right, Scorp, what's going on? I don't know if you have very much faith in love, or you don't have much hope and faith at all that you are gonna, get what you want in love. You can manifest what it is you want. You just have to, work on manifesting and put it out there to the universe and hope and have hope and, throw one out for Scorpio. August. This card keeps coming up, the adventure card. Angel of Power. Oh, look, Angel of Health is in reverse. What a surprise. Yeah, haven't been feeling that great. Angel of Power, like, this is about taking, power and control of your life. You've got the Angel of Adventure and you've got the Angel of Imagination. So you can create a life of whatever you want, really. That's what it's telling you. Like, you need to manifest, work on manifesting what it is you want. Like, imagine your perfect life and create that. You can do that. You are quite capable of doing that. Maybe you need to, get out and enjoy life and travel, whatever this is. But I just feel it's like you're Superwoman, right? You can do anything. You can create anything. You just got to have faith and hope and patience, and it will happen when it's meant to. You've got beauty. I don't even know if it's about beauty on the outside. I just think it's, you need to see yourself like other people see you. You need to see, someone will see the beauty that you are inside and out. I have one more. I don't know if they want me to have one more. Okay, one more shuffle. Do you want me to have one more for Scorpio? No? Okay. No, it doesn't matter what the bottom card is. I want to have a look specifically because they've only given me one card. Now, beauty. Recognize your inner and outer beauty, like I said. You are beautiful, special, unique, and attractive. When was the last time you looked in the mirror and felt good about what you see? Did you know your features can literally change based on how you feel about yourself and your life? Did not know that. Your internal experiences are etched on your face and your body. People can feel your energy when you enter a room, When a person who is not thought of as being physically good looking connects to their own inner light, wisdom, and warmth, the glow that emanates from within makes them extremely appealing and attracts people and opportunities towards them. So focus on what you love about yourself and allow yourself to shine. If you are challenged by how you see yourself, this could be a perfect time for an internal and an external makeover. Exactly. I mean, I know being a Scorp, I know I struggle with that. Like, I don't like what I see on the outside, but on the inside, I know I'm a great person. I'll do anything for anyone I care about. I have a, great heart. And people always say that, they know that and they can see that, and, but my outside beauty, I don't see, and yeah, that's something I struggle with and I'm working on. But yeah, so that for me, that resonates, that card, I've got to say. Anyway, let's get some tarot. Yeah, you got Emperor, which is about power, taking action. Power, it's all about taking power and back in your own life, being a leader. If you want stability, you can create your own stability. You've got the Seven of Swords in reverse. So whether you're keeping some sort of secret that you need to come clean about or confess, don't know. That's going to be individual, whatever's happening in your life, but you need to let something go. It's about release and overcoming sorrow, forgiveness, feeling optimistic. With the three of Swords, you got 3 and 7 of Swords, both in reverse. So it's about going through heartbreak and recovering from that. And the 7 of Swords is more, sort of, self-deceit and keeping secrets. Can you tell me more? Yeah, 9 of Swords as well. I mean, God. All right, one more. Or 2, if you want me to get an outcome as well. Okay, outcome. Yeah, there's definitely going to be some changes, some loss, like an unwelcome change that's going to happen. But at the same time, you've got the Empress. And the Empress is all about, this is actually the divine counterpart of the Emperor. So, this could also be the divine masculine is the Emperor, whether it's about you taking back control of your life, but it could also, because you've got Angel of Power, but it could also be that, you are with somebody who is your divine counterpart. And you might have kids, you might get pregnant, you might, whatever. But you're going through this unwelcome change first, and there's some sort of loss, and that can be past. It doesn't have to be now. That could just be a past situation. There was something that happened, and maybe you saw your person, maybe this was your person, and you saw them as being protective and stable and someone you'd want as a father for your kids, but then something happened and you found out that they weren't doing something that or they were doing something they shouldn't have been, and of course you let them go and release the situation. So that could be past, but this whole situation, if this is past, is like a test of faith. You had to put your boundaries up, you had to have courage, determination, faith that this person was going to make things right and change and keep persisting. And You know, that's the hard thing to do. You had hope that this person was going to be your emperor, you know, and of course you went through a period of, you know, worry and anguish and dark thoughts, and, you know, maybe mental illness was involved. Maybe you felt anxious, you had no sleep, you know, like depressed, and it could have caused depression. Maybe they were depressed, you were depressed, whatever. But something had to change. So there was a total transformation that had to happen. They had to put a death to something. Something had to finish, and changes had to be made. With you've got the High Priestess in reverse. I just feel like, you know, there could be secrets, or you feel like you're disconnected from your intuition. Maybe someone's sort of keeping it all in. They're not really saying how they feel or what's happening, you know, what they, I just feel like they're not being completely honest. There's also the Hermit in reverse. So whether someone, you know, feels like they're lonely, they're isolated, they're restricted. But you've got the Nine of Coins. Like, I feel like when this person came clean, you know, they caused you to have this worry and anxiety and depression and blah, blah, blah. But, you know, you were isolated, you had to isolate them. You know, like if someone's doing something that they shouldn't be doing, okay, here's an example. Someone's an alcoholic, right? Then you need to make sure that, you know, until they get over that addiction, that they're not going to a pub or buying a bottle of, you know, cheap wine or whatever from the, you know, bottle shop on the way when they're out and about, you know, and drinking it in the car before they get home. You need to be with them and isolate them from people that do those kind of things as well. If they're alcoholics as well, you don't want them around them because they're only going to tempt them to drink more. So yeah, I feel like, you know, even when this was a test of faith and you know, you had to see if this person was really serious, you know, at the same time, I just feel like you were kind of keeping in everything, and, you know, I want to say repressed a lot. Like I'm hearing repressed a lot. And part of that probably, you know, caused that. But yeah, this person had to be isolated. They couldn't be around the people that, you know, they used to be around. They had to overcome their sorrow. They had to recover, heal, release, you know, become more hopeful, reconcile possibly with you or you with them. But yeah, they had to put a complete overhaul really of their whole life, you know, and but you know what, they will reap rewards of whatever efforts they put in, you know. They'll probably, you know, it says abundance and self-sufficient, and you know, you are quite capable on your own of, you know, being self-sufficient and, you know, making sure something is fulfilling for you. If it's not, walk away. Can you tell me more? There's an outcome. Oop. Yeah, somebody was definitely doing something in excess. So whether it was like drug, sex, money, alcohol, gambling, they had some sort of addiction. They were selfish, you know. So they could have felt very empty, and that's why they did what they did. But yeah, they weren't convinced to kind of let this thing go. Like in the alcoholic example, You know, it might have taken them a lot. Maybe you had to walk away for them to realize, you know what, I want this person in my life. Is it more important than the alcohol? And am I able to give that up? You know, they might have been juggling too many things, but they wanted to do it their way. But yeah, they weren't moved very easy. And I feel like before this all happened, this person was a bit of a failure. They were conceited. They were self-centered. A narcissist, you know, they were being a follower. They were doing what other people wanted them to do, which is why you had to isolate. But yeah, like disgrace, really. Like not what you'd want to take home to, you know, your family. But at the same time, you have to take care of you, and you have to, you know, self-love is important, but they also had to, you know, they have to care about themselves enough to want to make changes and care about you. They had to do it for themselves, though. Yeah, look, change it. They had to do it for themselves. Because look, got 10 of Swords, the final chapter: failure, dead end, breakdown, breakup, divorce, backstab, ruins, hit rock bottom, victim energy. I mean, as I said, they had to make amends because it wasn't going to end well otherwise. But you know what? It can end well as long as they make some changes and are willing to make some changes. But at the same time, don't accept less than on your behalf, and also don't put up with shit. If something isn't right, if something doesn't feel good, isn't fulfilling you, this person, you know, goes back and drinks or does whatever, walk away. You deserve better. Know what you deserve. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you with the next read. Okay, bye.